Hello there, welcome to No Man's Sky and welcome back to my channel. This is part 3 of my journey through No Man's Sky, and I think the last time I left you I was on a planet where I just moved galaxies to Elistine, and I moved here because it has a higher population of paradise planets. There's some freighters coming in there. A high population of paradise planets, and I wanted to build my base on a paradise planet. And I think last time I left you I was on a yellow grass planet which looked really lush and everything like that. It looked cool, but I had it in my mind that I wanted to build near water or over water, and I searched that planet. I flew and flew and flew, and there was not an iota of water anywhere. So I left the planet and searched, and I've been searching for about 3 days actually. I must have visited about 100 planets, and I just couldn't find the right planet that I wanted. Either the grass was too red or too orange, or there was too many storms too often, or a multitude of different reasons why I couldn't find the right planet. And all the paradise planets that I landed on, none of them had water. I don't know if that's a glitch in the game since the last update, and I don't know if it's unique to this galaxy either, but none of the paradise planets have water. So I started to move away from paradise title and look for other ones like the tropical and the temperate, the humid, overgrown, etc, etc. And I eventually, after a long search, look at that. Wow, that's all 3 coloured suns there, isn't it? That's green, red and blue. That is amazing. Oh, wow, that's really cool looking. I eventually found, where are you? This system here. It's I think it's 5 planets and 1 moon. But this one, this temperate one, I think it is. Is it temperate? Yeah, temperate. See, it says it on the right there, if I don't drift off it. And the other ones, I think there's one other paradise one, but I looked at it, it just didn't fit. But there's a frozen one there. There's, I think this one's nuclear. Yeah, gamma root. That one's nuclear. What's this one? That's a little bit too far. So I'm going to take you down and show you what it's all about. And it looks pretty cool. It looks very cool actually. It's just what I wanted. So what I've done so far, I haven't done any building, but I've laid down my base and I've found a power source. And what I've done, I found the power source first, marked it with a marker. I'll show you when I go down. Marked it with a marker, and then measured 300 U's away from it to put the base down. The base is the centre of the area that you then own, that you then claim, and you can build out a maximum of 300 from the middle. So what I've done, I marked the power source and then moved backwards towards the coast. The amount of space before it took me to get there, and it's a lot less than 300. I think it's 255. So I was well in the area. I didn't even notice it had rings around it. Wow. So I'll go down now. Past my freighter there. I've crashed into that a few times, and if you crash into it, it's a job to get out of it, because you crash into the graphics and you just bounce in it like a ping pong ball. Right. Stop, far too fast. There we go. I think I showed you the ship last time, but it's so nice. It deserves another look, I think. That is so cool looking. So let's just get back to the base. So there's the base I've just laid down a little while ago. The power source is somewhere. There's the power source. You should be able to actually see it from here. Like a blot on the landscape. Why is it in these games I'm always losing things? Where the hell is it? Oh no, I can find it if I move the scanner. Yeah, where? Oh, I fell into that. Well, I can't see it at the moment, but... Oh, there it is there. So there's a power source I managed to find. It's a B class. They come in classes like the ships and multi-tools and everything else. So if you don't know how to find these, if you're a veteran, you'll know, but if you just started, you may not know. So in your multi-tool you have a scanner, and this is your basic scanner. So when you look in it, you see all the things that you have to scan, like so, and they show distances and planet information, temperature, on the right side the time, your current location, and the available sources on the planet. That's not the only sources, by the way, but they're unique to this planet, or unique to this type of planet. At the bottom you can see there's other icons there. So when you get this module, which you can buy in the anomaly, you might get it given to you at some point, but you can buy it in an anomaly. You can change the scanner to scan for mining sites. That one is for minerals, so your hard minerals like salt, copper, rusted metal, anything like that. And the next one is gases, so oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, chlorine, all that. And the last one is a power source. And when you track them, you'll see that there's a radar there on the left and right of the distance, and you get that, so they're both going at the same time like that, and then just head in that direction, and you keep going. You see it's counting down as I'm moving. You keep going, and the radar will sometimes change, so it's just one again on one side, so you just keep moving it to make sure that they're both flashing at the same time. And when you get there, you can lay down the mine, and the mines are in the power part of your catalogue, and that's the power mine I just laid down. That's the mineral, and that's collect gas. And you also need a container to hold it after it's pulled out of the earth, and then you just take whatever it's stored inside and take that into your inventory. But for now, this is just a power source, and each one in this particular power source, if I move to it, it tells you that the max field is 73% on a B. I think A would be 80%, and then S would be 100%. And when you lay it down as near as you can to where you've discovered the hotspot, and invariably it's you're off a couple of percentage, sometimes 2-3. This one, if I go into it, that's 71 out of the 73. and I think that's 72. Yeah, that's 72. So I couldn't get it exactly on 73, but I was near enough. And then I built another two on top. So each one is pulling around about 214. I think that one's a little bit less. That one's a little bit more, 216. And then all four added together is 860, and you connect them by the power wires. So if we go into my inventory, get that, see the power wire, and you connect it, click it, and then just pull it up and connect it to that one, and then connect all four together, and that gives you a total. And then the wire will be, the base isn't that way, where's the base? That way. And then the wire will basically be pulled all the way to where I want it to go. What time is it here? It's just gone 9 o'clock. So I'm going to stay around until it reaches the middle of the night. You can see how nice this planet is. So the power wire will come all the way to the base. And what I'm eventually going to do, let's just get rid of this thing. What I'm eventually going to do is build from the beach and build out over the ocean. And this is, even though I found some planets with small amounts of water, this is the only planet I've found with actually deep water. And going further out, see, I've put a little a save point there. It's actually on an island, so I was investigating down into the ocean how deep it went, and it goes pretty deep. So under the base I'm going to build like a submarine base, and this goes all the way out with no landmass interrupting it, so I can go in the submarine and go out and investigate and explore. So that's where I am so far. So tomorrow I'll be starting the build, and I'll show you in parts how I'm progressing and how it's going, and any issues that I come up with. And I just wanted to wait a little bit until, there we go, it's all starting to glow now. Round about 7 o'clock game time, not real time obviously, they all start to glow, and you can see, look at them all. That is just so cool. It's like the planet's breathing. Really, really nice. So yeah, so that's my third installment of the game. So I wish you all well, and I wish you a good night from me anyway, and take care. See you soon. Bye bye.